Just move it a little bit and click. Just move it a little bit more and click.
What are you doing here, Aaron?
Oh, I'm making a claymation cartoon. Have you ever heard of it?
Yes, actually. I don't know how to break this to you. But we're clay.
What?
Oh my god, could you imagine how crazy that would be?
Dude, if we were clay,
Right?
that would be nuts.
Weird.
That's a really small clay model for the clay model to be making a clay model. Did you make that?
Wow, we're huge! Also, GameGrumps.com/merch.
Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
Hooray! Happy Halloween, everyone!
No, we're just...
Oh, this isn't my reward at the end of Ghoul Grumps?
Yeah, sure. It's November 1st.
Okay, fantastic. So we've suffered, or I've suffered personally. Aaron, you seem fine.
Oh, I love this shit. I mean, stuff.
I hate horror games, and we've played 1,000 of them, and each one's been worse than the last. And now we're gonna do a dinosaur tier list,
Yay.
which I'm so into.
Yeah. I don't know so many of these dinosaurs like Majunga, really. He's got a silly face, too.
It's Mayungasaurus,
Oh,
I think. But yes, I will, I love dinosaurs. If you want to see my goofy dinosaur website, it's dinodanny.com, where you can follow my trek around the world to see every Stegosaurus skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, I don't know all of these either, but it's an opportunity to learn.
Okay, well, teach me.
Okay, I'll tell you as much as I can. And also, for the record, all of these are S tier for me, but like, we'll make it a tier list for, you know. But just know that it's like S, S1, S2, S3 for daddy. Yeah, they're all great, man.
Okay, well, let's determine what the D level is. Like, what is a D level dinosaur for you?
I guess.
And why?
I guess it would be any dinosaur that I would look at in a museum and be like, that's cool, and then move on to the next one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's as good as I can say.
I would say it's probably a dinosaur that just kind of looks like another dinosaur, but the other dinosaur is way cooler.
All right.
You know?
Sounds great.
All right.
Let's do it.
Diplodocus.
Diplodocus or Diplodocus. Some people say it differently.
It's a big long neck boy.
It's a big sauropod.
I think it's cute. It kind of looks like a penis. There's something very simple about its charm.
Mm-hmm. It's a very long dinosaur.
Yeah.
It's Brontosaurus is bigger, Brachiosaurus is taller, Diplodocus is the longest, I believe.
The longest?
Yeah. So, of those famous sauropods,
I like a long boy.
So, maybe B?
B?
Yeah.
I think he's kind of cute. I think he's like...
Throw him in an A.
I think I really like
Throw him in an A.
I think he's cute.
He's great.
All right, Giraffe Titan.
Yeah.
That's S tier for the name alone.
I don't know this one. It looks like a Brachiosaurus because it's got the crest on the head, but...
he looks mean.
He does look mean. I'd put him in B. The sauropods are cool, but they're all kind of, like, similar to me.
Yeah? Like Bronto and Brachio and Kamara?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Okay, B, fine. I'd go S tier because the name fucking rules. Giraffe Titan. It feels like somebody just was like, that's a giraffe! And they're like, that's a dinosaur. Titan.
Alright, you got me.
Iguanodon!
Iguanodon's an amazing one.
That's what it looks like?
I
always thought it was a little more like this situation.
No, that's a meat eater. Iguanodon's a plant eater, known for its spiky thumbs.
Yeah, he's always going thumbs up.
Yep.
That's S tier for me.
So I believe, yeah, he's definitely S tier. I believe Iguanodon was the first dinosaur ever discovered.
Really?
Yeah. Those Crystal Palace dinosaur sculptures in London were supposed to be iguanodons, but they look awfully different because they just didn't know what they were looking at, really.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so,
he's got a silly mouth. I didn't realize he had such a silly mouth.
Yeah, well, he's eating plants.
Look, I'm glad they kept the thumb in here.
Yeah.
In the crop.
Just
like,
give it a little thumbs up.
Fucking rules.
I love these weeds.
S tier.
Also, I'm gonna nerd out if it's okay with everyone.
Yeah, go, dude, do it. This is your opportunity.
In the Royal Museum in Belgium, there is a group of iguanodons that are all together, the skeletons. It's an amazing exhibit if you're ever in Belgium, in Brussels, and they were all believed to have died together in some kind of event, maybe like a mudslide or something, but they found them all. So there's like I don't know, 7, 8, maybe even as many as like 10 or 12, like walking together. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Oh, that's it?
That's I'm just telling you about my experiences.
That's
with
cool.
Iguanodon.
Okay, that's cool. I didn't mean to diminish it. You were telling it as if it was like that was the setup.
It's certainly,
and then you were gonna knock it down.
It certainly sounded like you were like, wow. What a cock tease.
I thought it was epic, okay?
Yeah.
I just needed you to frame it in a way. I'm just gonna tell this story real quick. Blah, 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 and that's the story. And I would have been like, neat. Okay, cool.
Marvelous.
I just was a little confused. Carnotaurus.
Carnotaurus, meat eater from the Cretaceous period.
He's scary.
Yes.
He's in the movie Dinosaur as the villain.
Do you know how the periods work in dinosaur times?
It's like every 2 or 3 weeks.
That's incorrect.
Oh, okay.
So the dinosaurs lived in an era, the Mesozoic era, which is hundreds of millions of years. Triassic was the first one. That tended to be smaller dinosaurs, like when they were first kind of forming.
Yeah, it's like try harder.
Okay. And then Jurassic was where like most of the hugest ones made their appearance.
Yeah, it's like you bet your ass they're big.
Correct. And Cretaceous was the last dinosaur period, which ended with the comet hitting the Earth in the Chicxulub crater in Gulf of Mexico.
How do you like Cretaceous that? Okay.
Carnotaurus. I like the plant eaters more than the meat eaters generally.
Oh, okay. Why?
I don't know. They just seem nicer.
But the meat eaters are like epic.
Plenty of people love them.
They just go for it.
They're all epic. Every one of these dinosaurs is epic.
Except for, Carnotaur.
I would put him in C.
Really?
Yep.
Dude, I'd put him in fucking S tier.
Really?
He's sick as fuck. Look at his coy little smile right here. Like he knows he's dangerous and no one's gonna fuck with him.
Want to split the difference and put him in A?
I also like his like huge. It's like rain is never gonna get in this fucker's eye.
Yeah, that's true. He's got like little umbrella eyelids.
What was it?
A, maybe A or B.
It feels disingenuous. Rock, paper, scissors for S or C.
Oh my god. Splitting the difference feels disingenuous for playing an arbitrary game of rock, paper, scissors.
Because I don't care. Because if it's like it's in C, then it's like, well, that's your pick.
Oh, okay.
If it's an S, that's my pick. But if it's B, it's like, that's not my pick or your pick.
Okay.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, double scissors
Rock,
for paper, scissors, shoot. Oh,
yeah,
right.
S tier.
Yeah, Aaron did scissors, I did paper. Archaeopteryx.
Whoa.
Yeah. So this was...
That's S tier for the name.
Yeah, I mean, they are amazing, and they were a really important animal because they were the bridge between dinosaurs and birds. I think they were the first thing that was considered a bird. I don't believe they could fly exactly, but they could certainly glide long distances.
That thing can't fly? Look at how flyable it is.
I mean, yeah, it was.
If that was on a magic card and it didn't have flying, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they could fly. I don't know. I don't know. But it's definitely an S. It's definitely
fuck yeah.
It's really important.
You and me both, buddy.
Baryonyx.
That's just a badass name.
That is a badass.
I feel like it's trying a little too hard, so I'd go A.
Wow. All right.
Well, Baryonyx is just like that. It's like what you would name something in like a sci-fi novel when you were trying. It's like, that's Baryonyx. Like, oh shit! Like he's a 3-time samurai master. You're like, that's a little too cool.
Yes. I'm all right. That's fine by me.
I'm assuming he has something to do with rocks.
I don't know.
Because he's named Onyx.
God, it's a mean-looking bastard. He's got a huge head.
I'm assuming he's a hunter.
Yeah, wow.
He's not like a scavenger.
No, no way. He's mean. Early Cretaceous. Yeah, you could go A. I'm cool with A.
I'd go
I'm
A, yeah.
B.
He's cool, but he's a little too cool.
Okay, got it.
Therizino.
I don't know the Therizino.
Therizino.
I'm not familiar.
It looks like he's trying to call his friends. Hey, guys!
Therizino.
Therizino over here! You said Therizino? Yeah, man!
Oh, I do know these. Therizinosaurus. I didn't recognize him because you can't see his claws. This is the dinosaur that had like Freddy Krueger claws.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're like these hangy, large hands. Yeah, they're actually really cool.
That's the dopiest shit. Dude, I swear to God, these dinosaur periods, it's when like God was just kind of like throwing around ideas.
He was really working with some clay there.
I don't know, just give him really long fingers. That's fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would put him in A. I think they're amazing.
I'm down with A.
Cool.
I think he's funny.
Nice. Edmontosaurus. So
This looks real. Why does this look real?
I don't know. But this is the duck-billed dinosaur.
Oh, S tier automatically.
Yeah, it's had lots of different names. When I was a kid, they were called Trachodon, and then they were called Anatosaurus for a while.
Is it because it was found in Edmonton?
That's correct. Good work, Aaron.
Edmontosaurus. Edmontosaurus.
Yeah, I think it was named after like the quarry it was found in.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh yeah, he's fucking silly looking.
Yeah, I love the duckbills.
Oh, dude.
They get a raw deal though, man, because they're always like getting eaten in every picture.
Yeah, well, they were in The Land Before Time. It was the little girl, the little duckbill girl.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I love them. Big fan.
That's fucking silly, dude.
Yeah, I love the duckbills.
He's got a big lump on his head as well.
They were actually like one of the most successful dinosaurs, even though they're always shown getting eaten all the time.
Oh, you know what?
They were around for like 100 million years.
It's got a fucking siren on its head. It's like the Dino Cop.
Okay. Oh, what? All right.
It's going around going wee woo, and everyone's like, "Come on!"
All right, that's a strange.
They're all smoking weed and shit.
The Oviraptor. I'll leave this one up to you.
Yeah, that was my shit. So this was the first raptor I learned there were different raptors, because I loved Jurassic Park as a kid, and then I was Velociraptor, of course, which isn't what they actually are. It's something else, right? In the movie, it's something else.
I can't remember.
Well, you're the one who told me this.
I'm sure I knew it at one point, but like sometimes facts leave my head.
But like, there's a dinosaur that is basically what it is in Jurassic Park. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
Oh, because like Velociraptors are tiny.
Oh, I know. I see what you're talking about. Sorry. Yeah, you're talking about Deinonychus.
Yes, Deinonychus. Yeah. So there was that, which I thought was like, a little kid brain. I'm just like, those are raptors. And then I got a dinosaur book, and then I saw Oviraptor, and it was a different kind of raptor, and I was like, sick!
It looks like a cassowary.
It really does.
Yeah.
And cassowaries look like fucking raptors.
Yeah, the cassowaries still exist. They're these giant ostrich-like birds, but they're fucking mean. They could rip you up.
These is dope. And I got the idea.
These is dope.
I got the idea of making my own raptor from Oviraptor.
Oh, wow.
But then, and we can put this over here.
Oh, the Eoraptor.
Then I saw Eoraptor.
Yeah.
And I misremembered it as Egoraptor, and that's how I named myself.
That's wild.
When I was like 8.
Well, then you got to put these wherever you want. These are your call.
They're both S tier, man.
Okay, there they go.
Raptors kick ass.
This is going to be an S tier heavy tier list,
yeah,
I'm sure.
Eoraptor is like S+++.
All right. Kentrosaurus.
This is the, okay, I know. Because you told me.
Yeah.
This is a Stegosaurus, but it also has spikes.
It's a stegosaur. But yes, it's a relative of Stegosaurus. They were from Africa, or what we think of as Africa today. And yeah, so it looks a lot like a Stegosaurus. It's got the plates in the front, and then it turns to spikes halfway down the back.
So cool.
And they've also got like an extra spike or two jutting out the sides, like near their shoulders, for extra protection. Did
it work?
Apparently they lasted a long time. There's one skeleton that I know of. It's in the Berlin Museum, the Museum für Naturkunde in Berlin, and yeah, I love it. Kentrosaurus is wonderful.
I'm assuming you're gonna put that in S tier.
It's got to be S tier.
Yeah. I'm not gonna argue with you on that.
Thank you, brother. Amargasaurus. This is another one of my favorites. These look like dragons.
What the fuck is this shit?
They're from Argentina, and they just had like these cool mohawky spines coming out of their neck. There's a couple of them around. I saw one.
Whoa!
Yeah, they're great, right?
What the hell?
They're very cool.
That's real?
Yeah, it was at one point.
Yo, that looks like a Monster Hunter monster.
I love them. I love them. They look like mythical creatures.
Yeah, what the hell? The thing with the neck thing. That's so cool.
I saw a skeleton one when we were in Australia. At where was it? I think it was Brisbane. They had like the Giants of Patagonia exhibit.
Yo, that's sick. I'm all about this.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's S tier for sure.
Yeah, I'm giving S tier to Amarga. You know what? I came into Amarga and I was like, what is this dopey looking fuck? And now I'm like, on the Amarga train, baby.
Yeah.
Like, take me to down south.
They're very cool. Mayungasaurus.
He's goofy.
Yeah, he even the skeletons are kind of goofy. They have like strange looking faces with tiny arms. Yeah.
He's got a huge head.
Yeah, he's got a large head.
Look at his dumbass head. Oh, he's like a T-Rex if they messed up. If like somebody was drawing a T-Rex and they drew him a little doofy and they were like, oh,
Yeah,
whoops.
he gets a C for me.
Yeah.
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 No, but it looks so funny when you.
I know.
Arms are so tiny.
I know, dude. I'm telling you, they're all S tier, but we have to.
Oh, okay. Would you give him a C?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fine.
Put him higher, you
No, okay,
maniac.
it's B.
All right,
He's
cool.
funny.
There you go.
He's funny as fuck.
There you go.
All right, Lambio.
I'm not familiar with this one. This looks like another one of the duckbills.
Looks like he's trying to get cooled off.
I think it's probably Lambiosaurus.
Lambiosaurus. Yep. He's got a big, dumb head. Oh, he's got like a boomerang on his head.
Oh, yeah. I have seen these. Yeah, I like the ones with crests on their heads.
Yo,
They're
this
cool.
shit's wacky. Bro, this guy, he's got like a gobbly fat neck. He's got a silly boomerang on his head.
He's cool.
That's A tier for me.
Oh, all right. Put him
Maybe
right up
S
there.
tier. He's just a goofy fuck.
Yes, I'm cool with it.
You can't beat that.
Okay,
I
Velociraptor.
guess you can beat that 7 times.
Yeah. So Velociraptor, I think we just said this in another video, but to say it very fast, and I could be wrong about this, but this is what I've been told. Steven Spielberg, when making Jurassic Park, liked Deinonychus. He thought they were cool and scary, but thought Velociraptor sounded cooler as a name. Actual velociraptors were really small. So he put Deinonychus's, or Deinonych, I don't know what the plural is, in the movie and just called them velociraptors. And then later, some paleontologists found a new creature which looked like the Jurassic Park raptors and called them Utah Raptor, just so there would be a raptor out there that fits the Jurassic Park profile.
It's weird that I was like, the Jurassic Park thing with the raptors, and you were like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, because I was focused on Oviraptor. I don't know. Thanks for fucking bringing that up again. Thought we moved on.
These things, they have wings, they have feathers. I don't like the feathers thing. That thing, it's like, ugh.
They think a lot of dinosaurs might have
I know,
feathers.
but it's stupid. It's like, get it out of your mind.
Well, all the science, well, I shouldn't say all, but like one of the prevailing theories is that birds are essentially dinosaurs now.
Yes, true. But we have birds and they have feathers and I see them all the time. That it's like I'm used to it. Feathers. Ew.
Oh, okay.
I don't want this.
I thought you were doing the like, if we evolved from monkeys, then why are there still monkeys argument? I was like,
no.
dude, really?
No, Jesus.
Okay.
I'm going. I don't want to see feathers shit on my dinosaur.
Okay.
So this is D for me.
Okay. I have no huge attachment.
Chimera.
Camarasaurus.
Camarasaurus.
I think, or Camarasaurus, it could be.
He looks like he just saw you dating his ex. And he's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. Like they again, for me, like a lot of the big sauropods are kind of blend together.
I'm down with D tier for this guy.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
That's fine. The Irritator.
That's just what his name is.
Yeah, I guess so.
I gotta give it S tier just for the attitude.
I mean, you gotta love the dude.
Like, if you heard there was a dinosaur named Irritator, this is probably what he would look like in your mind.
Yeah.
Just this fucking like, fuck you.
Okay.
Long ass snout and the whatever this thing is.
All right, we'll do it.
Fuck yeah.
Allosaurus. Okay, so Allosaurus was the main, the apex predator of the middle period of the dinosaurs.
No shit.
Yeah, he was really, really mean.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. This is the most dinosaur-ass dinosaur I've ever seen.
Yeah.
If somebody asks you to draw a dinosaur, you draw this.
A paleontologist at one of the museums I went to told me that one of the latest theories is that they would something in the way the skeletons are designed. They think they used to run with their jaws open at full speed and just crash into bigger dinosaurs and take huge chunks out of them. So they were fucking mean. I would say probably A tier.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, he's the model for Dinosaur, so he gets an A at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Protoceratops.
Proto. Wow, I just got a weird fucking flash of just like being a kid and looking at a dinosaur book.
Yeah, no,
It's like it like defined so much of who I am now. It's weird that I'm not like more into dinosaurs.
they're amazing, man. Like, this is a cute one. They were little, and I think they were probably, I don't know for sure, but they were probably like tiny cousins of the Triceratops, and
This one seems like
Ceratopsians, I think is the name.
that's so cute. This seems like it would let me give it belly rubs.
Yeah, like there's some famous ones out there. They have a whole clutch of eggs from Protoceratops that are in the Museum of Natural History in New York.
But didn't they find that a lot of these dudes were the same one? They just were like different stages of adolescence?
I don't know. It's possible.
Because I feel like this is like a baby something ceratops, you know?
Oh, I think no, this was its own, I think, because there's this really famous fossil where Protoceratops and some little meat eater died locked together while fighting. And,
People thought it was like one's body and the other's head was like the same thing.
who knows? I mean, it's tough. Like, you're pulling these things out of the ground and just like learning as you go.
But there's specifically a museum in Montana that specializes in the ceratopses. And they were like, and there's this exhibit where it shows like the evolution. They have like so many ceratops
that's
skulls.
You might be thinking of Salt Lake City.
Maybe I could swear it was Montana.
Bozeman?
Maybe, but and it just like shows every skull, like all the skulls in order of adolescence, and they're like, this is one that we thought was a different type, but actually it's just a baby whatever.
Oh, that's certainly possible. But I think Protoceratops is a real dinosaur.
Okay, well he's silly and fun, and I like him S tier.
I like him too.
Cool.
Great.
Iki.
I don't know these.
That must be Chinese, I'm assuming.
Yeah, let's look him up real fast.
He's a bird and he eats bugs and he got like bat wings. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like something you draw when you were like 6. You're like, yeah, he's like a bird bat and he flies really fast and he turns into a bird vampire guy.
Dude, I have never seen these in my life. But they do look like an Archaeopteryx type of like hybrid of bird, bat, and lizard.
I'm gonna give it B because I think it's trying too hard.
Okay.
It's like, just be your own thing.
Yeah, it's from China. Wow, interesting. It's the only species of that genus, so it's like it's a very unique animal.
See, it's trying way too hard. It's like doing way too many things, and it's like, dude, it's fine to conform a little bit.
It's only known from one single fossil specimen.
Holy shit.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay. We'll look at that later. Concave, I don't know that one either.
He looks like he's like, the fuck, man? Really? Yeah, you're gonna say that? Okay. Yeah. Looks like he's got a blue tongue, like a giraffe. That's pretty cool. Concaveosaurus, maybe?
No, I tried.
Concave dinosaur?
Concavinator?
What? Whoa, that's what it's called?
That's what it's called, the Concavinator.
Yo, name alone is S tier, but what's going on with him?
It is pretty dope.
Got a bunch of bones on his back, a bunch of lumps.
Yeah, he's interesting.
This fucker was just thrown together, dude. That's like some spare parts.
I was just gonna say, he looked like he was made of spare parts of other dinosaurs. Interesting. I would go C tier just because we don't have anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Concave.
Yeah.
I kind of like him though. Triceratops.
I mean, that's a classic.
It's classic, but like, what? Who cares? But it's like, whose favorite is Triceratops?
A lot of people.
But he's just a dude with 3 horns.
Yes.
He's got a silly head.
Yeah.
He just walks around and dies.
I mean, they were amazing. I remember someone telling me, well, not someone, oh man, forgive me for not remembering your name, dude. One of the cool guys who works at the, in the Ogden Museum in, Utah, he was telling us how, Jeff Bond, that's it, paleontologist Jeff Bond, he was awesome. He was telling us that, a lot of the meat in the Triceratops, like the predators wanted was the neck. So the belief is that Tyrannosauruses would, and this is gross, trigger warning for anyone who's grossed out by stuff. The belief is that Tyrannosauruses would hold down the body and like pop off the Triceratops head like a Coke can, like, and then just like eat the neck meat.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's how freaking mean Tyrannosauruses were.
I thought T-Rexes were like scavengers, though.
That was a theory, but I don't think it's holding up. But yeah, it's yeah.
Cool.
I can't believe that things would eat something like that. Triceratops, I think, are amazing.
He got super eat, D.
That's crazy. He has to be A, at least.
All right, A.
God, I'll kill your whole family. Ceratosaurus.
He's got cool spots. I'll give him that.
Yep, he's got like little devil horns.
He's like tricked out.
Yep, I think Ceratosaurus was like Allosaurus, like a Jurassic mid-sized meat eater.
He kind of reminds me of Carnotaur. Like he's got those horn things going on.
Yeah.
You know? He has a fucking horn. He's sick, man.
He's cool.
I'm kind of like AS tier for him. Just because he looks dope.
Yeah, sure.
He's really accessorizing with these stripes.
Either one is fine with me.
I'm going A tier. We have too much S right now.
Okay, cool.
I love this guy.
Apatosaurus.
Look at him.
So, Apatosaurus and Brontosaurus, I've been told, are the same. It was a back and forth kind of thing. You know what? I have a like a group text thread with some paleontologists, and they.
That's adorable.
I know.
This is the guy where like if you show up to somebody's party and it's like their birthday or whatever, and you see the birthday guy and you're like, "Hey man, happy birthday!" and then you see a Apatosaurus over in the corner, you're like, "Apatosaurus! Oh my god!"
And he's like, "Ah, you got me! You saw me!"
And then the birthday boy's kind of like, "What the fuck, man?" And like everybody starts having that attitude when it comes like, "Happy birthday, man!" It's because, dude, Apatosaurus!
Absolutely. Okay, hold on. I will. I'm gonna look this up real fast. Because my paleontologist buddy Catherine, I asked this specific question: what's the difference between Apatosaurus and Brontosaurus? And she gave like the full knowledgeable answer. I was like, oh, cool. Glad I finally cleared that up. And then it just left my brain. But yeah, put Apatosaurus wherever you want. And
I'm gonna put him in. I want to put him in S tier because just look at his fucking face. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Irritator Proto-Apata. Zool.
Wow.
Great Ghostbusters
I
character.
did not know there was a dinosaur named Zool. It's freaking awesome.
He looks like he knows how cool he is too.
He is the gatekeeper.
Which kind of turned me off a little bit.
And the keymaster.
He's like,
really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just an artist's representation.
Yeah, but it's based on bones. It looks like he's got kind of a bad attitude.
Okay.
All right. I think he's kind of full of himself. I'm gonna go C tier.
Okay.
And he's ripping off the Ankylosaurus, and I don't appreciate it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Trying to make him look cooler with the spikes and everything. Forget it, man. Ankylosaurus has got you beat.
All right. Hold, please. Hold.
Dude, we are so close to Sai Taco, and
It's killing me not to know.
I need to know about this fucker because I don't even see a face there. I just see a lump.
Oh man. Okay. Here it is, from an actual paleontologist who knows what they're talking about. I asked, I've heard, what's the deal with Brontosaurus and Apatosaurus? Which is the correct name, and are they different animals? She wrote, the name Brontosaurus was given to a dinosaur specimen in the late 1800s, but it was later determined that it was actually an Apatosaurus specimen. So for many years, the name Brontosaurus was considered invalid, and Apatosaurus was the accepted name. However, in recent years, some scientists have argued that there are enough distinguishing characteristics to justify resurrecting the name Brontosaurus as a separate genus. So it's once again considered a valid name for a distinct dinosaur species.
I knew that first part, but I didn't know the second part.
Okay, so yeah, so Apatosaurus and Brontosaurus were different dinosaurs, just very similar.
Theoretically.
Yeah. I mean, they keep going back and forth, but that's the beauty of studying stuff like this. Like, we're constantly learning.
You gotta tell me about Sai Taco.
Sai Taco. That can't be how it's pronounced.
It sounds like the world's most awesome superpower.
It really does.
I'll use my Sai Taco! Yeah!
It's very delicious and effective. Psychotosaurus. That can't be how it's pronounced.
Sai Taco.
Psytacosaurus. that Cytosaurus? There's got to be a pronunciation.
The dude's got a mental link with tacos.
Boy, he's got a goofy head.
Oh man, I gotta see his goofy head, dude.
Look at
I'm
his,
a goofy head aficionado.
Look at his goofy head.
Oh, S tier.
Yeah.
Look at this dude, he's like a frog bird. Oh my god, look at that fucker.
I've never seen this before.
Dude, give me a break, that thing's funny as hell. Do you know what that looks like?
What?
It looks like the fucking Eagle Muppet.
Yeah, Sam Eagle. So it's a ceratopsian, so it's related to Triceratops. And,
No way.
Yeah. All right, throw them wherever you like.
S tier.
Okay, Saltosaurus is cool. That's another giant sauropod.
Well,
So
bro, dude,
B tier maybe.
we've got an entire episode's worth of dinosaurs left.
Oh my god.
I think this is a two-parter.
Yeah. All right, sweet. Let's do it.
All right, next time on Game Grumps,
Yeah.
we're gonna round out this dinosaur tier list.
Thanks for bearing with me nerding out, everyone. I live for this shit.
They're not bearing with you; they're dinosauring with you.
Nice.